Hi, it's National Lobster Day. Uh, we're back here at Argentina. See the grill right here behind me. I just got in some fresh lobsters today, and I wanted to show them off to you guys. Because a lot of people don't know, the difference between lobsters and crawfish, and think with seafood you have to have white wine, no red wine. Well, we're going to debunk a few theories and give you a quick education about lobster, one of the things that makes it so great. So right here we have a fresh lobster, just came in, see it's all crawling all over the place. And right here we have cooked lobster, I just cooked up. Now most places you go to when they give you lobster, it's going to be steamed or boiled in just some water, and then they'll give it to you maybe with some butter. We don't do that. We make a champagne and white wine broth that we go and steam it together with a lot of nice herbs and seasonings and lemon in it. It steams until it's done cooking. Then we give you some of that broth with some butter as well on the side for dipping. And when we go to make our lobster salad for the lobster roll and lobster BLT, we use that same lobster in the pan-baked broth for that salad, so that everything that you are tasting is simple, fresh, natural, but also very flavorful. Also to note, our lobster salad for the lobster roll and the lobster BLT are made with just enough mayonnaise to hold it together, so it's not going to be over mayonnaise-y. You really taste every piece of what's in that salad. Now, if you're not familiar with the ergonomics of a lobster, you see they have this big claw here and this little thin one here with all those jagged edges. Well, the reason for that is you can see their mouth is really small. So they're going to go and grab their prey, crunch down on it, take this claw and rip it up, and that's how they feed themselves. Really kind of fascinating. And these little baby lobsters here are actually crawfish, and they are designed very similarly, where they have the grabbers and the tearers. They're also bottom dwellers, but they're very different as well because crawfish are freshwater. They're farmed mostly in rice paddies, so that the rice is given to farmers, the crawfish for the crawfish farmers. We get them farm raised, that way we know that it's consistent in what we're getting. You have two types really of just whatever they harvest or select, which are about this big, so all of them are this big when they select, versus some of them coming in like this small and some of them coming in like this. You're definitely checking them all out and getting as much meat as possible. Also with crawfish, you always just eat the tail, and you can shoot the head out as well. Sometimes if the claws are big enough, you can get some nice meat on that. But when they're this small, it's kind of hard to. Getting into wines, like I said before, most people think that you can only have white wine when having fish. And that's, kind of true. White wine is delicious with fish. Right here are two of the white wines that we're featuring that are delicious with the lobster. This one is the popcorn Chardonnay. It has a buttery taste from the oak that's in the barrel, and the butter in the clam bake actually brings out the characteristics even more. It's very rich and almost feels like you're eating popcorn, but tastes so crisp and beautiful as well. Kind of like silk on your tongue. Then this is the Xarel-Lo by Albet and Noya from Spain. This is a delicious wine. It's very crisp and has an acidic and refreshing mouthfeel. Yet the spice in the clam bake also gives a subtle and very enjoyable buttery finish. Both kind of very similar in that respect, but also very different and both very good fish. Then getting into the red wines, Pinot Noir, such as the bread and butter here. Pinot Noirs are normally very light red. It's your lightest red, really, and so it's very good for fish because it's almost like a white, but it's still red, and you get those tannins in that body. And the bread and butter is very light red, not overpowering for the seafood, and it's from Napa Valley. Very smooth as well, not too dry at the end. Then you get into the malbecs. And malbecs are a lot darker of a red, but This one is made by Piedras. It's a fabulous expression because it is light in mouthful, yet still has structure and just a hint of fruitiness. So it's not going to be too overpowering, whereas most malbecs are very fruity and can be very heavy. This one's a lot lighter, so it goes really well with it. The crawfish is going to be a lot spicier because we cook it in a spicy boil. Whereas the lobster is that fresh, summery feel. Also, I just wanted to let you guys know, crawfish is actually ending this week. We're probably going to get our last shipment in this weekend. Season's going to be over. It doesn't kick back up again until around Thanksgiving. If we do happen to manage to get some more crawfish in after this weekend, I'll let you guys know. It'll be in the email. But right now, that's what it's looking at, exactly. So you better hurry on and grab some crawfish while you can, and come on in today and enjoy some lobster. Also, remember Father's Day is coming up this week. So in celebration of Father's Day, we're offering a $250 gift card for $200. So it's $50 extra you get on a gift card. And also, come in and grab some barbecue. I know dads love barbecue and fried chicken. I love barbecue and fried chicken. My dad loves barbecue and fried chicken. We also have great array of other foods as well, as you well know. And this is definitely the place to bring your dad, and I'm sure you'll love it. Also, don't forget the hospitality ball is a week from Monday for breast cancer awareness. We're going to be there serving up shrimp grits, and it's going to be a great time, great night. Lots of celebrities and bands and dancing restaurants going on there. We are selling tickets for that as well. It's $125, and it's going to be a great time at Crest Hollow Country Club. And I think that's everything. But check out today's email. It's on the Mars Homemade Facebook page and Twitter. You can follow me on here, Facebook, and on YouTube, where I'll be uploading all these videos at JSPLEVI, JSPLEVI. And follow me on Twitter at CrawCookLI.
Hope to see you soon.
And hope to see you guys in here soon. Have a good day and enjoy Lobster Day.